Psychic Fever has easily become one of the most sensationalized J-pop groups on a global scale in the past year. Their fan-driven virality has opened up so many doors and so many opportunities for J-pop artists, such as fan meetings, tours, and access to international fan clubs, and this newfound want for more from the industry. So let's talk about the group that caused that craze, Psychic Fever from EXILE Tribe. Psychic Fever is just one of the many groups that have debuted under the company LDH, which is a J-pop and entertainment company. They are also considered a legacy group as they are part of the EXILE Tribe collective, which includes EXILE, EXILE the Second, Sundaime J-Soul Brothers, Generations, The Rampage, Fantastics, Ballistic Boys, Lil League, Kid Phenomenon, the Jet Boy Bangers, Wolf Howl Harmony, as well as a couple other outliers. In K-pop terms, think of this similarly to NCT, where NCT is the group, and then there are affiliated groups such as U, Wish, Dream, and Wavy. LDH has been using this concept going as far back as 1999 with their first iteration of J-Soul Brothers. It has become a staple to the company as well as their brand identity. And one other thing to note is they're not idols. LDH does not do idol marketing, nor do they use the term idol to refer to their artists. They're very particular on using performers and vocalists. In the past, it was a lot more obvious that they weren't idols because they have a very particular formula of 2 to 3 vocalists per group, and the rest of the members would be performers, which means they also did not receive any sort of line distribution. However, since 2019, they seem to stop doing that formula with the exception of Jet Boy Bangers. Psychic Fever is only the second group in EXILE Tribe history where all of the members get microphones as well as line distribution. Psychic Fever was formed on July 4th, 2019, but they will not debut until 2020. All of the members of Psychic Fever are EXPG students, which means they trained under LDH's dance studio, EXPG, where they learned dance, singing, rap, modeling, acting. It's not quite like being a trainee because they don't have a trainee system. It's more so they are people who individually studied at EXPG studios, whether it's they auditioned, they enrolled, or they got a scholarship. And the original lineup of Psychic Fever looked very different as they were intended on being a 9-member boy group. However, when they debuted with 7 members. Their first public appearances at Battle of Tokyo entered Junior Exiles with all 9 members. And over the years leading up to their debut, they would release 4 pre-debut songs, some of which are some of my favorite songs that they've ever done, such as Hotline and Tokyo Spiral. Psychic Fever is a dance, pop, R&B, and hip-hop group. They have really addictive dances and really catchy melodies. So let's talk about our members. Tsurugi is the oldest. He is 28 years old. He is from Osaka and he is a rapper. He's also gone quite viral for his love of Western aesthetics, such as cowboy hats, cowboy boots. He loves the drama Yellowstone. He also collects vintage cowboy hats anytime he's in the States. Ryoga is 27. He is from Hyogo and he is also a rapper. He's been dancing majority of his life, and much like many of the other parents, his parents were EXILE fans and brought him to an EXILE Tribe concert when he was a kid, and he became inspired. Ren is 25 from Kanagawa. He's also a rapper and a dancer. He also used to be on the performance team for the artist Omi, and he's also a beatboxer. He used to only train in dance and then realized that he wanted to be an artist, so he started taking vocal lessons at EXPG. Jimmy is 25 years old. He is from Aichi and he is also a rapper, as well as a model and a choreographer. His father is Nigerian, his mother is Japanese, and he was born and raised in Japan. His mom was also a really big fan of EXILE, and he went to a concert. He was also inspired, and he joined EXPG Studios in 2013. Kokoro is 24, and he is from Okinawa. He's a vocalist and a b-boy. Because of his background in b-boying, he originally wanted to be a dancer, but he was told that he had a really nice voice and started taking more vocal lessons at EXPG. Ryushin is 23, and he is from Kanagawa. He is a rapper and dancer, and he also used to be part of Riehata's dance studio, and he got into EXPG on a scholarship. Risa is 21 years old. He is the youngest, and he is from Aichi. He is a vocalist. He is half Moroccan, half South Korean, born and raised in Japan. In 2013, he joined EXPG Nagoya, and also a fun fact about Risa is that he graduated from EXPG High School, which is a school that LDH created so that their students who are studying dance and vocal lessons, will also be able to get their required high school credits. And at this school, they have Exile Tribe members and artists that come in to do lectures, as well as appointed some of them as principals. And by July 13th, 2022, we will have an official debut with our 7 members of Psychic Fever from Exile Tribe. But let's talk about our former members, starting with Hanataro. Hanataro was a rapper. He is currently 27 years old, and he is half Senegalese and half Japanese, born and raised in Japan. In 2020, he had left Psychic Fever noting health reasons. He is currently a rapper and R&B artist. And the other member is Sam Robinson, who is an American singer from Seattle, Washington. He's currently 23 years old. Sam left in 2022, just a few months before their official debut. The reasons noted for his departure were mental health reasons, as well as a difference in creative direction for the group. As of now, I think Sam has returned to being a civilian. I haven't found anything on him being an artist. Psychic Fever has gone on to have such an incredible career. They are collaborating with so many artists. They've collaborated with Thai artists such as F Hero, Tamp, DVI, and Bare Knuckle, as well as Filipino artist Lola Amor, and collaborating with the legendary JP the Wavy with their viral hit Just Like That. We've also been given a Jimmy and Wisa subunit. They've released a couple of songs, and I'm really looking forward to what other subunits they may create and what other collaborations we may see in their future. And the boys have been booked and busy lately. They have been touring Japan, Taipei, Thailand. They've been in the States. They've been in Europe. They're coming back to the States for another fan meeting. It's honestly so insane seeing them be able to collaborate with fans and media and just have so much international attention on them, especially because historically the J-pop industry has been very self-sustaining and has not particularly embraced being international. Over the past year, with Psychic Fever's rising fame, we have seen LDH really happily embrace international fans, such as adding English subtitles to their videos, to having international tours. They even opened up fan club access to international fans, and not just for Psychic Fever, but for the Rampage as well as Ballistic Boys. And honestly, I really hope they continue to embrace international fans as well. As an international and legacy Exile Tribe fan, I've been following Psychic Fever since pre-debut 2019. I'm floored. I'm so proud of them. Seeing everything they've been able to accomplish, seeing all of the big changes they've made, all of the music they've released. I just want to continue to watch them grow, and I want to continue to see that growth in other groups under the company as well. And since I'm already making requests, on a personal level, I would love to see if LDH will incorporate Psychic Fever into the High and Low franchise, much like all of their other company seniors. That would be insane. And Jimmy has noted that he has dreams of being an actor, and I think that would be a perfect start for him. Thank you to the wonderful and very dedicated Forevers for supporting the boys. And that is Psychic Fever. I hope you enjoyed that video. J-pop is my passion, and I hope to do more profile videos. I have quite a few on my TikTok as well as on here. I'm trying to restructure some of them into longer form content just so I can get more information in the video. But if there are any artists that you would like to know about, or any particular thing in J-pop that you would like to know about, please let me know. I've been a J-pop and VK fan for over 20 years now, and I want to help embrace new fans and help them understand and navigate the industry that was so difficult for me to do 20 years ago. But that is my Psychic Fever video, and I'm working on a couple others. But thank you.